Hello everyone, Strange Sims here, and welcome to another build video. This time we're building in Belladonna Valley. So, like any previous build, we do start with the shape of the house, and this one is actually a lot more, traditional than the majority of the previous builds. Now, when it comes to size, I did make a bit of a mistake, so yeah, I cut that part out. Anyway, I think the style of this sort of house is considered to be, I think, the ranch style. It kind of has a large porch and the house itself is not as huge. Yeah, I think they are recognizable by those porches of theirs. This style of house is actually not very common where I'm from, so doing something like this was, again, kind of fun, like any other house that I've built that's outside of something that normally I can see here, where I'm from. Where I'm from, my country actually has a very simple house builds. Nowadays, yes, we do have more modern style houses, but a lot of the houses that we have around here are very old style and very simple in the builds, meaning they are either square or rectangular shape. And when I was building this house, one of the things that I encountered a problem with, of the part that I cut out, was the setup for the Sims to walk around. So I decided to actually place in the furniture first before I do anything else, mostly because I wasn't sure if I correctly sized up the house. But as you can see, I actually have, so no problem there. I do tend to use these windows a lot, both for the traditional houses as well as modern houses. I think the reason why is that they're very large and allow a lot of light. So when I do have a big place, they do make sense more often than these tiny ones that I place normally in the bathroom. And this is, of course, building the second floor. It's actually open to the downstairs, mostly because I didn't feel like building an entire place, so I was just like, I can't do this. This was actually recorded the same time as another build, so I was getting a little tired of building, so I was like, let's leave it open. And of course the big porch. Now, figuring out the tiles was not that difficult, but I think it works well. I actually love the wood flooring, and I do tend to use it a lot. And again, I've used this style before and I'm using it again. I think I have a favorite for this in these moments right now. And this was where I was like, okay, we need windows. This is actually the main bedroom. As you can see, it does have an ensuite, But a problem is that the ensuite is actually on the first floor, so a lot of the Sims are probably gonna go through the bedroom to get to the toilet, even though we do have an upstairs bathroom. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's not necessarily tiny, but it's not any sort of large house either. And this is where I decided to not place the tub shower combo, just the tub. A lot of times I don't have the space to place the bin in the bathroom, even though anywhere here we do have bins in the kitchen and we have it in the bathroom. So those are the 2 places where we normally place them. Again, using the floor tiles as carpets, even though we do have carpets. Very simple bathroom. You know, I didn't do anything special, but I did place the shower tub combo up here. And again, another bin. And this is where I was like, okay, I need lights. And this is where I was like, oh right, I have to figure out how I'm gonna light this because there is no ceiling on top. So I was like, okay, be creative. And this is of course the kids' room. This is actually gonna be very interesting because I'm gonna use one of the packs for this and make it into a bedroom for, again, a girl, but this time a child rather than a teen. It's princessy themed. I could not resist. Actually, fun fact, back when I first gained the Sims 2, I played previously at a friend's house. I played, of course, The Sims 2 and just the base game. But a few years later, one of my neighbors that recently moved brought in The Sims 2. That's when I actually finally got the first version of The Sims 2 on my own computer. And this was one of the packs that came with it. So placing these really brings back memories when I was a child and just doing all sorts of different builds. But actually my best friend loved the princessy theme. I loved the underwater one. So I have not used it, I don't think, anywhere yet. This was her favorite and I remember just really good times, and the memories are all there and it's really adorable. So here I am placing some stuff around. I don't think, did I do anything else? Some stuff, yeah, but I don't think, Yeah, some clutter items and some plants, I think. I put a plant in. Well, did I? I think I did. A lot of times, especially in The Sims 4, due to how many slots you have, you do place a lot of items, and a lot of times they do place a lot of plants. I don't have a tendency to do that, because one of the fun parts about me is that while I am really good with animals, I suck at taking care of plants. The roof was actually very hard to figure out, but I think I did a pretty good job at it. And it took a while, but I think I figured it out. It's not as difficult as it looks once you kind of figure out the sizing. The sizing was something I had to figure out, and I think it took me something you will not see. Trust me, I have not recorded that part. I think I spent about half a day just trying to figure out a lot of the roofs that I do on any of the houses, not just this one. And a lot of times in The Sims 2 I do play with the walls down, so a lot of times I forget to even place the clutter items, especially on the walls, so remembering to do that, it's kind of really funny. And this is of course the yard that I'm trying to figure out, because they don't have a lot of space. There is no car parking, but I still wanted to give them something in the front so that they can enjoy some barbecue and some stuff outside. Yeah, and I use the old one, the old grill, not any sort of new ones. And I think I did a lot of the flowers in different colors. I think that's what I did. Yes, I did. Did I leave the table there? I think I did. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I have weird moments, but as I said, I was tired and didn't really have the brain capacity to figure it out. So yeah, a lot of flowers around and just some bushes around. I decided to just kind of be a little bit random, not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, I think I did leave it there. Oh my. And I'm trying to figure out which little fence am I gonna use. And this is where I was like, oh right, let's make something. And I was like, okay, do I want to do that? Two more to add a little bit of live fence. And yeah, here are the images. And the house is finished. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!